Hey, I'm back, and hello, hello, hello. We're doing a stream for the first time. So, anyways, to reiterate what I said earlier, yeah, today we're doing Devil May Cry 5. What are we doing in it? We're trying to beat it. We're literally at the final boss, it seems. We've got phase 1 down. It's phase 2 when Virgil goes jet mode is where we're struggling. But also I need to learn the phase for phase 2. So let me type in some funny words in this thing. Some funny letters into my Steam account. Oh, right. I always forget that Steam can't figure out that DMC means Devil May Cry. There we go. It's okay, baby. You a little stupid, but it's all right. I forgive you. Let me check this out. Alt title calls, soundtrack pack. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of DLC for this game. All of the non-scumfuck DLC. Like things like monkey business, alternate costumes that I have. I bought none of like, hey, do you need more orbs? Do you want more orbs and shit? Yeah, no, fuck that. All right, DMC5 is loading. I don't know if it has access. Save successful. Checking add-ons, please do not turn off PC. Network error occurred? I hope that's not. Steam was being weird today, and I hope to God it's not like that. Also, God, it just feels everything is off in my setup today. Steam was being weird. I had to restart everything. Now my hair is being weird. I am physically screwing in bolts right now. No memento. That's nice. I really should get a better chair, but I don't want to because the chair has sentimental value from my mom's long gone office as a fun doctor. But yeah. It's an alright chair, just it's falling apart and I have to re-screw it in every once in a while. Which for most people probably is like a bad for chair. But yeah, hello Gridra, hi. That reminds me of something I need to talk about. Because I think I've come to a realization about something. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, this. Okay, that's refresh. I'm bringing up Devil May Cry. Connecting the controller down. But yeah, I realized I don't know if I should say it. I won't say it. But I could tell that people weren't really, they didn't really care for the last stream we did. Which, yeah, no, I feel a little conflicted doing streams like that. Because it doesn't fit anything under my typical wheelhouse. Because it's not a niche game, and it's not a retro game. And I don't know. It doesn't feel... It feels weird to stream stuff like that. But hey, people wanted to play it, so I don't mind. But I feel like people weren't really all that enthusiastic about it. People showed up and was like, oh, they're doing this? Okay. And I guess I'll pop in for stream and then I'll leave. Which, yeah, no. Plus, I didn't feel like I was streaming at my best. I feel like I've been a bad streamer a lot lately. I haven't had any really solid streams. But, yeah. I want to get better at streaming, but it's hard to improve at streaming. It's not like baseball in which lift weights and throw and hit the ball. You could just hit the ball enough and you can improve. Yeah, I wish streaming was like that, but no, streaming is very much something that is kind of a discoverability factor that you have to work through. And there's nothing you can physically do about it, which I hate. It's just hanging out time, but there's a chance you get donations. Yeah. Oh yeah. Work? Jesus Christ. I was not ready to go right into combat, but apparently things are. All right, we're good. Hold on. Yeah, we were going through audio hell with this, and now it feels way too loud. There we go. That feels so much better. No sound? Yeah. Woo! Alright. How's this? Okay, now sound, we're good. But yeah, I have zero complaints about the job I'm working at right now. But I don't like how much time it eats up, and it hurts to see people hanging out and knowing I can't pop in. That was just me popping in. I'm all flustered.
Let's end this, Dante.
I'm all flustered and out of sorts.
Foolishness is rushing in blind all you can do.
I know what I need to do. I just. Okay, we're just gonna stop. We're just gonna go to a checkpoint. We're just gonna do this over from scratch. But yeah, no. Oh, hey, Jasmine Rushi. Rushi? But hello, welcome. I think Virgil has this one. Yeah, no, I just feel like I was butchering it so bad. I was just like, you know what? Forget it. Runs botched. Tactical reset. Having to spend time on one thing and not another thing is part of life. I know, and I hate it. Because, like, okay, so circling back, I hate, like, going from unemployment to employment kind of sucks in the regards of, like, yeah, I'm at work, and, like, I feel restricted to the time zone I live at. It kind of served as a big motivation to get even better at streaming. So that way I can live off of it and then live on whatever fucking time zone I feel like. And like, obviously, I'm not talking about moving. I'm just saying live on the time frame of any time zone I feel like. Which, yeah, no, I hate like seeing people hanging out and being like, fuck, I have to be at work right now. Or like seeing people going on and doing voice calls at work, but I have to help this 40-year-old person and
try and keep up. You're finished.
God, I'm so rough. I was doing so much better yesterday. But yeah, I think if I ever try to find another job, or if I change career, if I probably should keep doing job hunting, but I think I might try to find something that's more work from home. Ah, God. I know I should change it up and swap out weapon styles a lot more, but I feel way more comfortable with the sword, and I feel like I can keep Virgil stunned in the sword.
Let's end this, Dante.
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Virgil? Did you think you could smack me around like your little puppet?
That's right. Come on. Too slow.
This is the phase we're having trouble with.
Pointless. Too slow.
Oh.
Try and keep up. Scum.
Ah. Good luck on finding that. Yeah. Cause like I realized that it's a lot easier to be adaptive to time zones when you work from home. But yeah. But yeah, no, other than that, I literally have no complaints about where I work. I actually kind of dig it. But yeah, if you didn't know, I recently got a job at a library, and the environment is super chill. I know that a lot of the other branches can be very strict, but I lucked out and ended up at the very chill branch. But yeah, today is all about exploring that second phase, that nasty second phase, and figure out how to like dance to it, I guess you could say. Because the first phase, I know the first phase. As I get through here, I'll start nailing this. It's coming back to me. Hold on.
Foolishness. Is rushing in blind all you can do? Try and keep up.
Ah, he dodged it. God, I love Cerberus, but I feel like I need to be in Swordmaster to really use him. There we go. See, that's what I'm looking for.
Try and keep
Because Royal Guard...
Stop. It's just about time to settle this.
That's what we're looking for. I even pulled off the Royal Guard burst, which is what we're looking for.
Come on. Too slow. Cut you down. Too slow.
I mean, okay, so... Oh, it literally just wants you to parry. Yeah, no, like, Virgil Phase 1 is very much go into Royal Guard, parry him until he lets off his Fury of Blows. Then you go into a launcher and, like, just play with him in the air. And, like, if for style points, swap to Swordmaster after you've did your parrying. Phase 2 is the What is this on me? This is the jet mode. Fuck! I hate it. I hate jet mode. Because I don't know how to counter it. I think I mistimed my roll. But yeah, no, this is the struggle that we're trying to get through. But yeah, it's fine.
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother.
Yeah, see, I could have done way better if I just stuck with the sword. See, I kept him in the air way longer with the sword. And yes, the man can parry rocket. So here, okay, I want to say something about this Virgil fight, at least for phase 1. It's actually really cool that if you fought Virgil in other video games, you know how to play this fight. You kind of know how to play phase 1 of this fight. In the other games, Virgil was always an opponent you have to react to. You can't charge blindly into Virgil. Every other boss, yeah, fine, sure, do whatever you want. But Virgil is very much, you have to wait for him to strike. You have to deal with the strike, like evade or block. And then you need to figure out when is he going to be tuckered out or like be done with all his swings. Then you go in there and you punish him. Virgil is very much a fight that requires you to punish.
It's just about time to settle this. That's right. Come on. Too slow. Die. Try and keep up.
Okay, Royal Guard ain't doing it. Okay, so we did wait for the melee strikes to pass, and we went in. Problem is, he had flying swords to protect him. Gunslinger. Okay. Cheeky fuck! Be done with your bullshit!
Interesting.
Okay, we learned how to deal with the phase. We learned it. When he goes jet mode, I go hops. That's literally it. I have to hop it.
Eliminate all.
I'm just gonna get out of your circle. God, I had no idea. Do I royal guard this or do I run out of here? But yeah, no, we got him down further. We learned a thing.
Can't be.
You can't royal guard everything. There are a few things that you can't. I wish you could. Some things I feel like require a perfect guard, and I'm not going to rely on that.
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother.
Hey, buddy. God, I love it when you do the right...
Try and keep up.
I love it when you fight Virgil well. It looks like a cinematic showdown. Okay, so first... you do the little stare across the room. Then you do the parry. And you go in the... well, if I'd done that perfectly, I would have held it. See, that was good. You got some little combo in there. And I made Virgil wear the silly hat. Win!
Just about time to settle this. That's right.
I don't like having the feet after my sword.
Too slow. Cut you down.
Oh, I wish I hit. Alright, now he's gonna do the silly thing. Oh, that was cheap. I did not stay in the center. I need to stay in the center for that. So that way my timing can be...
Slay all.
What? What? I held! I held! Also, look where Virgil's just standing right now. He's doing the fucking cool guy pose. How dare you look cool in front of me?
Come on. Not here.
Everyone in this game is constantly doing the cool guy pose. It's required. Yeah, but...
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother.
Hold on. Hi, I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, just rude roommates. Thank you.
Try and keep up.
No, I could have punished that way better. Here.
Scum. Pointless. Foolishness. Is rushing in blind all you can do?
I'm sorry.
Keep up.
I let him out of my combo way too much.
It's just about time to settle this. That's right.
There we go. At some point, they will, regardless of how well you do your combo, they will just take you out of it.
Too slow.
Okay, we need to get in the center, need to get in the center, need to get in the center, need to get in the center. Ugh, I hate this asshole. What? 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 I pressed the button. I pressed the button. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm not fully dialed in, but I will be. It's slowly coming back to me. With every run, I remember I can get more back in sync with the controller.
Lose to the likes of you, little brother.
I shouldn't have dropped it.
You're finished.
Why wasn't that perfect? I don't know why sometimes he breaks it.
Too slow.
Oh, come on. I wanted to play with him more. you don't have to parry that. You can just dodge it, but parrying is way... Sorry, not parrying. Parrying is a well-timed thing. Holding up guard is just so much easier. Hey, Virgil. And yeah, I think if I feel like the guard rank has a certain amount of HP. It's like weird, like it like a certain status builds up on it. If I use it before the little flurry of blares, then Virgil will break through it. But if I don't use it early on, then yeah, I'll be fine.
Stop where you
Gotcha.
It's just about time to say.
Yeah, Virgil!
Come on.
Oh, I wanted to hit him with that. I really wanted to hit him with that.
Too slow. Die. Give it up. Too slow. Scum.
Oh. Woo! Feels like a trek.
Prepare to die.
Not today, Virgil. Like stinky butt. That's... I hate that. Okay, he summoned swords around me, and then after a time period, they impaled me, and I don't know how to deal with that.
You shall die. This is how it ends.
Hmm. Do I have to DT in response, or... Yeah. Hold on, let's find out. I'm actually gonna Google this. Alright. In Devil May Cry 5, how to deal with Virgil's surrounding swords. Okay, it seems to be like a sword master thing, but yeah, we'll try that. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. Hi. I hope everyone's doing well today.
Of you, little brother.
I went for the wrong one. Oh well. What is with me? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Come on. There we go. Oh man, I stopped shooting for a second. Nice.
Too slow. It's just about time to settle this. That's right. Come on. You're finished.
I got a few of those. Eat rocket. As soon as he hits on the ground, I need to dodge. Man. Ah! If I try to focus on his flight mode, then I get hit with the sword. If I focus on the swords, I get hit with the flight mode, and it sucks.
Disappointed me, Dante.
Shut up, Virgil. Oh, okay. Are you sure you don't want to revive here? Yeah, I'm sure.
Man, I'm old.
No, Dante! You can't say that! Please! God, it hurts to hear Dante say, ugh, I'm old.
I won't lose to the likes of...
Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna put this away because I keep wanting to reach out and take a bite out of it.
You.
Right now! Boy, oh God!
Yeah, we'll just restart the fight. Sorry about that.
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Scum. Too slow.
Fired up!
Too slow.
Sword!
I just feel so much safer with the sword, even if I try other things. I love it when he strikes from behind and you're just like, fuck you, I'm royal guarding. To like block Virgil from behind just feels cool. Fuck, I looked to check the audio for a hot second and I paid for it. Yeah, at this point, shooting him with the pistols is just shitposting. You're annoying him from far away. Exactly.
It's just about time to settle. That's right. Come on. Too slow. Scum.
Okay. This is what I do. I'm gonna try Gunslinger now.
To die.
Once he hits like ground level, I jump. Got it. Got it. I think that went rather well.
Slay all.
Oh, I tried to perfect guard it. I'm sorry, Virgil, you were saying.
Too slow. Don't move.
Can't always have it your way.
Interesting. Such a fool.
I hate him. Okay. What did we learn? We learned that. Oh,
You shall die.
shut up, Virgil. We learned that in phase 2, the way to get through his jet mode is a combination of shotgun gunslinger to just blow up all the things around us. Then we need to jump over his attacks. Now, normal phase 2, I think might be best just going back into not DT, but Royal Guard. I think if we go into Royal Guard, that's how we can deal with him there. If he's human, Royal Guard. If he's not, Gunslinger.
Can't believe this.
Oh, but it is what it is. All right, victory bite. Well, not victory bite. Just, I'm sorry, I haven't eaten yet, so you'll have to forgive me.
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother.
Who needs pistols when you have shotgun?
Try and keep up.
There we go. This is what we want. Oh, get me back.
You're finished.
So I really like the shotgun might be the weapon in this phase. Because like the reason for why I'm thinking shotgun is so good in this phase because it just destroys all of the swords. All of the swords. If there's multiple swords, shotgun's got you covered. Which is interesting because in the previous fight against what's Urizen form of Virgil, it was the pistols that performed way better.
Scum.
But yeah, Virgil's just a fun fight so far.
Too slow.
You said I was too slow? Is this too slow for you? Hey, buddy, do I need to slow it down a little bit?
Come on.
Okay, now he's gonna come in close.
Try and keep up.
Okay, is this up enough for you?
Too slow.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Try and keep up.
All right, this is it. Speedwagon, yeah. Yeah, it's just shit posting you're doing.
Prepare to die.
I got hit.
Points. Try and keep up. Slay all.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we were out of that, but I...
Don't move. Just like old times.
Fuck you, Virgil! I hate you!
Too slow. How boring. Scum.
I knew it. I saw as I saw him transform. I was like, "This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Go to, go to, go to, go to!" Yeah.
You're disappointed,
Woo!
Dante.
All right. Mid-fight back. Oh. All right. Roommates are talking. Oh well. Yeah, I guess we give up this round.
Man, I'm old.
Alright. Let's take a break from this. Let's take a break. Let's take a small breaky break. Not like a break from stream, but just a small moment to rest my hands. And then we'll just max this out here. I'm old, isn't it? It's against your brother. Oh, it ain't. It ain't. How do we want to do this? Do we want to do this like this? Nah, let's just stay like this. It's good. But yeah. I've noticed we've had quite a few new anime come out lately. One that I was particularly hyped for that came out was Ruby Rock. It was great. It was very much great. They made an anime form of the Adamancipator cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then they added Yuri. Well, actually, it's not Yuri. It's more like cute girls doing cute things, which is a wonderful genre. But yeah, I define the cute girls doing cute things genre as just, or maybe like the hobby girl and girl X hobby anime genre. I don't know. But anything like Yaru Camp or Do It Yourself or Yuri Rock, yeah, anything that's just cute girls and then you learn about a hobby through them. I like anything that's like that. But yeah, there was one that it was like a hobby anime, but didn't follow the typical formula. It followed the more like just other formula. But it was like, girl runs to alien cat, and then the alien cat has to help redevelop its alien society's technology by studying human appliances. That one was also pretty decent. But yeah. Circling back to Ruri Rock, though. I kind of like it because... Yeah, no, I really like it. It's the same reasons why you like Super Cub. It's the same reasons why you like Yaru Camp. It's just cute girls doing cool things that you don't know about. And yeah. But yeah, the main girl in Yuri Rock is a little bit of a brat, and I kind of like it. It's a little refreshing. We don't usually get a brat in the MC role, so I'm curious to see where it'll go. But yeah, what has everybody else been watching? Anything that's been like piquing people's interest or whatnot? Oh, I'm gonna stand up for a little bit. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. I'm still in my work clothes, kinda. I'm gonna get out of them real quick. I was like, traffic on the way home has been absolute dog shit. Oh yeah! Yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, I remember seeing Takapi. So, I'm gonna give you guys the spoiler-free version of Depressing Takapi. So I'm trying to stick it to episode 1. Alien squid pink thing wants to spread friendship to all the things to all the creatures in the world. The alien squid thing shows up to this like rural part of Japan and interacts with this one girl. Takapi is very much not cute girls doing cute things. Yeah, no. So what happens there is the squid comes across this one girl, this child living out in rural Japan. And the squid is very oblivious to what's going on in the child's life. The show makes it very apparent that this kid is in a neglectful state. Like, a lot of the adults in this kid's life are neglecting it, and the kid is being heavily bullied. But the squid doesn't really understand that, because the squid society is just extremely like nice and peachy and like Sunday school PG, very sheltered. And so the squid is trying to cheer up the girl, and every day the squid brings a new little gadget, and then the squid brings out the camera, and after the camera shows up, things get dark, and I'm not gonna say because that's kind of spoilery. But the anime is called Takapi's Original Sin. And if you want to know what his original sin is, get to episode 2. Oh, you two just need to talk. Yeah, Takapi firmly believes people can't be bad. They just misunderstand each other. Which, honestly, to a degree, that's usually often the case. But, like, no, there are times where people just hate you. And yeah. And yeah, no, if you know if you are a fan of Goodnight Pun Pun, this is probably for you. You'll definitely see some similarities between the two with certain character designs of like here's this super simple character next to a not so simple character, like a standard anime human. Yeah, it's narrator would watch this out of 10. Yeah. Oh, I read Goodnight Pun Pun. Yeah, it's like Goodnight Pun Pun. But yeah. Man. Oh yeah. But yeah, there's this demo that I've heard very good things about on Steam. Also, now that I have people here, has Steam been weird for anyone else today? Mine just refuses to go online. I'm very glad it didn't prevent me from streaming today. Like, I had to re-log into Steam, and then it just started being weird. I finished Shimeji Simulation manga. Oh, I haven't heard of that manga yet. Yeah, you know what? Fair. Let me go to home. Let me go to store page if it will even let me. Okay, but yeah, I've heard very good things about this little Steam demo. Yeah, yeah, if people want to check it out and then come back to me in like a week and like say like, yo, this is what I thought of the demo, I think that would be very cool. Like a little Steam demo book club. But yeah, I've heard very good things about it. It's a stylized RPG with a sense of humor. So yeah. Okay, Shimeji Simulation is very good for Conic. It's about a girl with a mushroom growing out of her head who lives in a weird town where things don't make sense. As the manga goes on, it gets weirder and weirder and reality starts to fall apart. Okay. Whew. Now, when you say things get weirder and weirder, do you mean that in a help, sorry, I've lost the plot, I no longer understand? Or are we talking about, like, things are still very much trackable, I guess is what I'm looking for. But, like, yeah, the art goes really... the art gets really good as the laws of physics stop applying. Okay. But yeah, the characters are confused too, and they adapt. Okay, that's good. I like this. This sounds promising. But yeah. Oh yeah, because I have so much free time at the library, because it's very much a job with a lot of downtime, I've been reading. And I started 2 Yuri manga while I was like just sitting at a desk very much. Most of my job is sitting at a desk. And I'm very much allowed to just, yeah, if there's nothing going on, feel free, do whatever you want on the computer. Just look like you're available to help at a moment's notice. Which, yo, that's cool. But yeah, let me find... Okay, that's cool. Okay. Okay, so this isn't a link to anything, like a proper site or anything. This is just a link to a Google search. But, yeah, I've been reading this one. God! Wow, that is the biggest fucking search. You know what? Why? Okay, probably better yet. Yeah, no. I was thinking like, oh yeah, no, the title's super long. Why don't I just send him a link to the thing? And then I was like, oh, yeah, no, that was a mistake. That's the name of the anime. That's the name of the manga I've been reading. And honestly, I like it. And not just because if you look at some of the panels, like the backgrounds are done in green with splashes of green on characters every once in a while. But honestly, it's just like a very super wholesome initial misunderstanding and girls start doing the gay. We love girls doing the gay. Who doesn't? Yep. But yeah, no, okay, so besides girls being gay and girls together, what is this manga really about? Okay, so this manga is about the pretty girl falls in love, goes to a CD shop. She meets a guy there. The guy really likes all the same music. The pretty girl does kind of struggles with getting along with her friends sometimes because she likes mostly a different entirely type of music than them. And so that kind of conflicts with her. And as you know by the title, the cute guy at the CD shop is not a guy at all. It is in fact her classmate, just wearing a different setup of clothes. And then of course they found out, wait, you like this kind of music too? Awesome. And then like the relationship stopped forming, and it's kind of funny for the initial chapters because she doesn't recognize that the classmate of hers who sits right next to her is in fact the cute CD shop guy. And yeah, no, like all the music that they talk about is things like Red Hot Chili Peppers, Guns N' Roses. I think I saw a reference to the song Freak, which Freak song. What is... Oh shit, it's not Freak, it's Creep. Sorry. Creep by Radiohead, my bad. Yeah. 'Cause I'm a creep. I can't sing. Anyways, but yeah, no, yeah, nerd, how you doing? Yeah, so like the whole manga is about them falling in love with each other, but also the very much music of that era. Although they talk like Red Hot Chili Peppers are still doing concerts, but there's AirPods in this era, so I think it's like a post-rock era that they're kind of in. And yeah, if you like romance, if you like characters getting incredibly flustered, if you like Yuri, it's for you. Alright. This other manga I've been reading is nowhere near as good, and I feel bad that I made it follow up to that act. Post-rock. Yeah, it's very... I feel like it might be a post-rock era. Yeah, it's very post-rock. What was that? Oh, that was my controller unplugging. But yeah, nerd, welcome. Red Hot Chili Peppers is still active though. Their last album was in 2022. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy for them. Yeah. If they ever mention Måneskin in the manga, I will lose my shit. For those who don't know, Måneskin and Billy Talent are like my top two favorite bands. Måneskin mostly as of late. Early on in life, I was a huge Billy Talent fan. A lot of people don't like Billy Talent, but you know what? What's more punk than liking what most people don't, you know? Yeah, but nerd, when was their last good album? Oh, am I hearing rebellion? Am I hearing infighting? Do I hear a challenge? Do I hear some shenanery going on? But yeah. But yeah, no. It also reminds me that one day in the library I want to go through our rock CD collection, because like we have a lot of CDs, and out of all the CD genres, even the more popular stuff of today, the biggest section is the rock section, which I don't feel like that's intentional. I just feel like that's just a factor of the times when we were still acquiring CDs. Probably Getaway, as that had Go Robot. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I need to study up on my rock history. I really should. Also, apparently I created a text file in the stream without even realizing it. Let me remove that. Yes. Apparently there's a shortcut for doing that. Oh well. But yeah, anyways, secondary main thing I want to bring up. A lot of like the stuff on a lot of websites are blocked at my job. So like I'm very much limited as far as manga goes to the in-house manga websites, which don't have a great selection. But yeah, if you want to look into another one, this is just the other manga series I've been checking out lately. Gotta smuggle your own manga in, right? I was very happy to see that we have Way of the House Husband on our shelves. Sadly, the first volume is like never available. But yeah, I feel like if you can getting the first manga volume at the library of any series is always the hardest. But once you get past it, like it's so less of a competition. But like honestly, I feel like the true value in a manga shelf at the library is the fact that it's just a different source. I've said this before, but it feels good to come across stuff not in a recommended feed, you know? It feels good to look at shelves and come across things organically. But yeah, anyways, it's manga number 2 that I'm going to talk about today. She loves to cook and she loves to eat. It's a manga about 2 middle-aged women. One really likes to cook. She likes to cook the like enormous portions and food and like all the she loves to cook like anime size straight out of One Piece like style things. But the girl is cursed, for her tummy be small and she cannot eat. And she's also older in life, so she has to watch what she eats lest her body rebels. Enter in her co-Urier, the girl she loves to eat. You can see how they get along. But yeah, no, they both start to love and like share their like knowledge on like how to save money and in this in their like local town and like farmers markets as like little like foodie hacks and everything. And it's very much if you're looking for something where it's like, here are 2 grown women, they are figuring out how adults hang out. It's very much that. And like, yeah, no, I suspect the Yuri is coming. The first manga doesn't have a lot of Yuri moments. It's very much just like friend. But it also has like a whole angle of there's a scene in the book in which the first girl brings her food to work, and she does it because it's her hobby. But whenever her coworkers talk to her and they're like, "Oh my God, you all your home cooked meals look so good and whatnot," and everything's going nice, and then the inevitable line of, "You'll make a wonderful wife to a husband someday," and then she just feels incredibly dejected because her cooking is for her. She doesn't like the idea of it being demolished to that of a hobby or for someone else. Because like she likes to cook and she likes to like go online and post a few of her things once in a while, and she likes to experience it as an art form. And so like when people compare it to like a task that needs doing for a husband, she kind of gets annoyed by it. But yeah. Also, nerd, sorry. I saw it and I was finally getting around to it. Babushka Dynamics. Babushka Dynamics. Is that a thing or Babushka Dynamics? Oh, okay, never mind. But yeah. Like the little doll, I'm guessing, is what you're referring to. But yeah. Babushka is grandma in Russian. Ah. Yeah. So yeah, that's just kind of what I've been reading. I'm enjoying it. Also, God, the doll is a Matryoshka. Matryoshka. I'm gonna copy this and we're gonna learn something today. Copy. How to say Matryoshka.
Matryoshka.
I don't know if that's right. It doesn't feel right coming out of that accent. You're trying to say too many of the letters. Matryoshka. Matryoshka doll. Yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah, I that's all the manga I've been checking out personally. I have a bunch saved to my account, so I will check out more and let you know if I ever come across anything good. But yeah, that's just kind of like what I've been looking into as far as like stuff in anime going on. All right. Let's get back into Dumb My Cry, shall we? I feel like my hands are good. I like reading the manga Blame. It's a far future sci-fi. I love me far future sci-fi. And even like semi-near future sci-fi. Hence my love of Stargate. Luck, you got this. I will. We're learning. We're downloading Virgil.
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother. Cut you.
Blame is legitimately confusing though, because so far Okay, I want you to know, I got to legitimately confusing, and my brain went, oh, so probably like what? It's got like time travel, and then like 5 words later, it's like future. I'm like, oh god, it is time travel. I have no problems with stories having time travel, but you gotta understand, for the love of God, if you start doing time loops, multiple jumps, and whatnot, please give me a flow chart. Please. That's the least you can do for making me read your confusing plot. Time travel is just like the fastest way I know to make my brain hurt. It's like, there's simple time travel. Like, okay, we're in the present. We time travel to the Jurassic period. We hanged out there. And we time travel back to the future. Back to the present. And then the plot ends. That's very nice. That's very simple. I can follow that. But then you got stuff like VLR, and I'm like, wait, is this past you, or is this present past you? Is this future you from like chapter 3, or is this future you from chapter 10? I am so lost. Please, man, I need more flowcharts. Just like 20 years in the future, so the definition of human is stretched beyond reason. Okay. And the characters don't bother to say things that everyone in that setting already knows. Oh, okay. Okay. So, to put it into context, the approach is very much, oh man, Kakashi's Sharingan is really strong. Anyways, moving on. It's not like, oh man, Sakura, Kakashi's Sharingan is really strong. Naruto, what's a Sharingan? Well, hi, I'm Sakura. Allow me to go into a 15-second minute dialogue explaining what a Sharingan is. But yeah. Oh, the real fun is when you end up with a bootstrap paradox. Oh, man. You're a human, right? Yes, next scene. Is their body next scene is their body opening up to replace their reactor. No one in the scene has a problem with this. Yeah, I love it when stories have a weird world and they tell it in that fashion. Because you know what that makes me do? That makes me be curious. That makes me wonder. And that's way better than just giving me the answers in a fucking exposition dump. Take Ghost in the Shell's autistic mode. Sorry, her voices. Autistic mode just like it jeers you in the mental in the mental psyche. Goes like, wait, autistic mode? Okay, clearly they're not just talking about a mode that makes you autistic, right? And then like slowly over time, you figure out that like autistic mode, just by like context clues, is more of a just more secure form of communication that is harder to infiltrate. And yeah. And then inevitably autistic mode gets hacked, and then you're like, what? But yeah, I like stories that just, hey, here's a world. You don't understand it. We're not gonna explain it. We're not gonna explain it. But like, we're gonna give you enough to get curious and ask questions, and slowly over time, we'll let you figure out those questions and answers. That's how I love storytelling, when it has creative world building like that. That just makes me want to know how shit works. But yeah.
Freeze! You're finished. Freeze! Freeze!
I fucked up the combos. Doc is just walking backwards.
Die! Freeze! Freeze! Cut you down. Try and keep up.
Oh, I wanted to land that so bad.
Try and keep up. It's just about time to settle this. That's right.
There we go.
Come on.
Okay, so like... Okay.
Try and keep up. Scum. Too slow.
Alright. We know this song and dance, Virgil.
To die.
Yep. Oh, it's too slow.
Points.
Boy, oh god!
Yeah. Blame also has very little dialogue. It's basically all show. They don't tell you shit, as it should be.
So that's it.
Unless time travel exists, then please, for the love of God, go ahead and explain it. Are you sure you don't want to revive here? Yeah, I'm sure.
Man, I'm old.
Yep. Okay, I feel like Gunslinger works, but I don't feel like it's the best method, you know? I feel like there's a slightly better method than Gunslinger.
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother.
Gotcha. Sorry, Virgil, what were you saying?
Cut you down. Stop. Stop where you are.
There we go. There we go. Oh, no, no, yeah.
Die. It's just about time to settle this. That's right.
All right, go down to the 50% marker.
Die.
Hip, hop, fuck you.
Try and keep up.
Okay, I have that phase downloaded.
Prepare to die.
Got it. This is the way.
Boy, oh god!
Oh, I hate it. It's hard getting used to the switch up in phases. Hey.
Try and keep up.
Damn, that sucks.
Can't believe this.
Alright, I'm gonna get me some water and then I will try to pick this up. But I definitely feel like today's stream, not a waste of time. We learned a lot. So, shotgun is good when he's kind of just like fighting you in Virgil 2 mode. But pistols pistols is great for when you want to jump up in the air. I do a jump, dodge the jet, then I can just hit B on Gunslinger, and then I'll just quickly take care of all the swords all at once. And I think that's what I want. I think that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, ugh. Yeah, this fight is tough, but as it is fair. It is fair. It's a lot. You have a lot of Dante's kit, and not everything works for each situation. But if you can find one of the few things that work in that situation, then yeah, no, it's perfect. It's good. But yeah, I am going to go on break, and then I'm gonna come back here, and then we're gonna play until like probably the end of the hour, maybe a little more, just depends on how I feel. And yeah, we'll be right back. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. hiya. Hi, how are you? So, real quick, I want to do something, and I know you can't see what I'm doing, but it doesn't matter, because you don't need to see, you just need to hear. Well, hiya, I'm back. Yes, I feel like this is it. And I lost the accent. Yes, very much. Hiya, I'm back. I'm here to kick out the oh, that's it. I think I was doing JFK from Clone High. Yes. No, that doesn't sound right. I like your words, funny magic man. That's JFK. Yes, we are hoping to increase profits by 49%. We're gonna kick out all the haters, and then. Am I doing a Donald Trump impression? God, I hope not. Anyways. You better not be. Yeah, no, I don't. God, for many reasons I'm not going to get into on stream, and also because I have a strict no politics. Oh, maybe Mayor Quimby. Maybe I was doing a Mayor Quimby. But also, does anybody know that the track that was just playing just now for this gallery music? That's what I was going to talk about. This is Nico's theme. Hold on. Got it. Gallery menu theme. All gallery music DMC5. Okay, the gallery music includes music from the base game as well as DLC like Virgil's tracks, access alpha, at least more. The theme associated with specific acts like access to it. No, I want to know like the name of like all the side track, like all the chill tracks from Devil May Cry, because they're honestly some of my favorite music. But yeah, let me pull up some audio real quick that might get the VOD muted. But it's fine. We're just gonna try to do some silly impressions of Mayor Quimby. This might have been when I was right.
Now I'd like to turn things over to our Grand Marshal, Mr. Leonard Nimoy.
I'd say this vessel could do at least warp 5.
And let me say, may the Force be with you.
And may me say, let the Force be with you. It's the right cadence, but it doesn't sound anything like him.
Do you even know who I am?
I think I do. Weren't you one of the little rascals?
Does he mean Ewoks? Does he mean Ewoks?
Human roaches, feeding off each other's garbage. The only thing you can't buy here is dignity. Welcome, swappers, to the spring.
Sorry. All right, we'll stop that before. Yeah, we'll stop that before any more of the VOD gets muted. But yeah, no, I just wanted to check out that very briefly. All right. Sorry about that. But anyways, I don't know. That was my little little Ramba, my little mini Zatsu. I feel like that might be the way to do a character action stream. Lo and behold, I figure it out after going through 5 Devil May Cry games. It's like you play the boss for a few rounds, take a break, come back, rant about something, and then repeat. That's the cycle. I feel like that's the ideal thing. You do have to have like subject matter each time you come back, but like while you're on break, you can figure that out.
So, like, yeah, I feel like that's a good rhythm. I like this rhythm. Yeah. I don't know, I just like it. Alright. Oh man. Aww.
I won't.
It's a little sad to say, but I'm probably not going to be playing a character action game for a little bit after we beat Devil May Cry.
Lose to the likes of you.
I'm making room for other things for a little bit. I got 2 JRPGs I want to play. And we got Danganronpa also. But I'll still have stuff on the weekend.
Too slow.
Scum.
Free!
I forgot to physically swap over to Swordmaster.
Try and keep up.
Boy, oh God!
Scum.
Free!
Die.
Give me the sword. Give me the sword.
Scum.
I'm gonna play it through the whole line.
Cut you down.
I didn't expect him to go twice.
You're finished.
Scum.
Sword! Sword! Boy, oh God!
Die.
Sword! Boy, oh God!
Don't move.
I didn't move. Are you happy with me, brother? I didn't move. I listened to you. Brother, why are you behaving this way? I broke through it.
Try and keep up. It's just about time to settle this. That's right. Come on.
Alright. Fuck.
Scum. Cut you down.
I've taken on so much help.
Scum.
The phase switches are really... Oh, I hate it. I hate
Can't
it.
always have it your way.
Interesting.
I'm dead, but fuck it.
Prepare to die.
What? No, no, he cheated. He cheated. He teleported. I call bullshit. He teleported. I call bullshit. Play back the tape. You'll find it. Play it back. He was on approach, and then he changed. Then he came at me from an entirely different direction, throwing off the rhythm. It's fucking dumb. This is the game cheats. I call it. I am not having a streamer moment of like, oh man, it's so hard, game cheating. No, that was wrong. I call that. I'm calling it. That's bullshit. Consider cheating back. I can't. I've come so far without using these stupid little orbs. I can do it. I mean, I've used red orbs, but for like buying upgrades. Oh, don't use orbs. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I'm like, this is what I consider cheating. Cause like, Virgil's not using healing. Why should I use healing? I mean, I'll use healing that is part of my kit, but like, still. This just feels like I fucked up. I took a hit. And like, I don't think I should be able to be given the right to like stand back up in the middle of the fight and revive. I would feel horrible if I did that to an opponent. Getting a temporary amount of healing at a very slow rate, that's perfectly fine, I think. How aggressive can you be in this fight before the game slaps your hand? I imagine immediately, especially with Virgil.
Come on.
Cause like Virgil, you know what? I'll play badly. I'll show you what happens when you try to be aggressive with Virgil. I'll play aggressive. I'm gonna play aggressive. This doesn't count.
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother.
Maybe we'll learn something.
Point foolishness. Is rushing in blind all you can do? Go. Such a fool.
See, like, you get situations like that where you're not, where Virgil just parries you. Okay, oddly enough, it feels viable, but it feels wrong. Not super viable, but...
Don't move. Cut you down.
Wait, hold on.
Try and keep up.
Fuck. But yeah, that was me trying to be a hyper aggressive. Yeah, last couple of Elden Rings for me have just been, hey, get in there, idiot, and then it works.
So that's
Yeah. So we're not doing that. That's why I'm doing it the way I've been doing it. Just like respect Virgil, do it passively. But it felt like if you were very good at doing it like that, you could do it. That felt semi-doable. It's just you need some control, and I feel like if I'm gonna be somewhat controlled, I might as well go full control. But yeah, all right, checkpoint. This I'm gonna go back to the previous method, which is did was so much more for us.
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother. Raining force! Raining force! Foolish. Is rushing in blind all you can do?
I'm just trying new things here. They're probably very bad.
Can't always have it your way.
Interesting. Try and keep up. Such a fool. 2 points. Cut you down.
It's fun just to change it up a little bit.
Try and keep up. Don't move.
Come on, you can do it. Over here.
Hey, come on. Try and keep up.
It's just about time to serve.
That's all right. Come on.
Gunslinger. Raining force.
That was just a nice little fun mess around round.
Man.
But it's just fist feels so good. Fist feel good. But yeah, nothing beats. As far as like all the Swordmaster weapons, I feel like nothing beats Cerberus in terms of fun, because Cerberus does more than just gives you extra swords to play around with. Cerberus changes elements, and that's kind of like a little bit cooler. But like I will say, out of all the weapons, Rebellion, Sparta / Devil Sword Dante, the default sword is always the one that performs the best. And it's just because a lot of it is air is good and stinger is great. Yeah, something about that second phase just isn't working. Oh yeah, 100%. I need to like swap out. So the second phase has 2 phases, 2 styles, we'll say. You have jet mode, which I have solved out perfectly. It is simply jump and pistol, gunslinger style with the pistols. So you do the spin pistol move. That'll clear out the swords and keep you in the air a little longer. That's I've solved. The second phase style B is when he's much more in a melee focus. That I feel you want the shotgun to just quickly delete all his projectile swords, but he does like to strike at you in steps of 3, in strikes of 3. So like big flashy 3 steps that you have to dodge and then get ready to go in there. And of course, he's got the one ranged attack that's like the orbs of doom that he likes to mix into his melee styles that just always seem to catch me off guard. But yeah, it's a fun fight. It's a fun fight to figure out. It feels like real-time puzzle gaming.
Little brother. You're finished.
Hold on. Did y'all see that? We deflected it back at him. I didn't even know you could do that.
Try and keep
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, brother. Were you trying to sneak attack me from behind? I don't appreciate that.
Don't move. It's just about time.
Ooh, yes. During that like flurry of blurs, I looked to the side. I was like, huh, I have quite a lot of Royal Guard gauge build up. Let me chuck it in his face.
Settle this.
All right, phase 2, everybody on deck.
That's
Let's
right.
focus.
Come on. Die.
He only okay. That time he did 2 strikes, and then he went for projectile.
Too slow. Prepare to die.
All right, see if he cheats this time.
Ready force.
Yeah, okay, so what have I learned? I realized phase 2 style B, which is like the more melee variant, that I still need to download. But phase 2 style A of the sword of the jet mode, I think I've got nailed. I've got it nailed. But yeah. Woo! Okay. It is towards the end of the hour, and I feel like I kind of want to end stream on a good note before I push it. Because, like, whew, I'm starting to feel like Dante here. I'm starting to feel like... But yeah, no, I really need to... I feel like I need to take a break. Well, I need to stop. I'm going to stop here because I'm satisfied and I'm happy. I'm content. I feel like I've downloaded phase 2 style A very well. Style melee, no, not so much. Not so much. I'm not sure if I should go full evasion during that part of the fight, or if I should go evade, and then try to punish. I don't know if punishing is worth in that phase. But yeah, no, fucking up the jet sequence feels very rough. But yeah, earlier I could have sworn But like the dangerous part about the Jets sequence at this point, I feel, is not the sequence itself, it's transitioning away from that sequence. Because after that, then like you've just like, whew, okay, we did it. And then like Virgil's like, I'm not gonna let you have a moment to catch your breath. Style switch, and then kicks your ass. And I'm like, ah. But yeah, I think he goes. Okay, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I think he goes melee style. We'll call him this. No more style A, style B. We'll call him jet style and melee style, is what we'll do. But or devil melee. So we have style. We have phase one. We have phase one down pat. I feel like I'm super comfortable with that. Phase two jet style, I think I've solved. I just need to be like get better about changing gears after I've done the thing. I think it happens 3 times, and then once I've done the third one, getting rid of the bullets, I either need to punish or get ready to be defensive. And I don't know if I'm punishing or getting defensive at that. But jet style doesn't happen immediately in stage 2. In stage 2, he goes into melee style first. And that's the one I need to work on the most. But yeah, after a little bit of melee style, he likes to go into jet style inevitably. But I love this. I feel like I'm figuring him out slowly but surely. But yeah. Oh man. But yeah, what do y'all, I don't know. Like, how do you guys like this kind of fight? Of like slowly figuring out bits and pieces of Virgil's boss fight mechanic. I don't think we've gotten him low yet, so I'm fully expecting a phase 3 to Virgil. And I suspect. Okay, you do like it? You like it? You really like it? Oh my god. Yes, thank you. But I suspect this might not even be the final fight of the game. But I do feel like this version of Virgil, it has to be the final thing, like the final obstacle. He's completed. He gained power as Urizen and then recombined into this version of Virgil. But yeah, there might be more to it. I feel like might be one more boss fight after this, maybe. I could see it. But this one's a good fight to learn. It makes me feel like I'm using a large bit of Dante's kit. And yeah, I like it. I like this puzzle format and I don't mind this. Okay, normally I would be like, man, I'm spending so much time on like, I spent multiple streams on this one boss fight. Oh, I'm a bad streamer. I'm horrible at playing games. Not here. This kind of feels like learning each phase is its own boss fight in itself. So like, if I learn a phase of stream or a phase/phase style, then I feel like I'm making progress nonetheless. Because Virgil feels very clear cut. And I like that. I like it. And yeah, that's where I feel about it. But yeah, are you sure you don't want to rewrite here? Yeah, no, I understand.
Not here.
For today, Dante. We're stopping here for today. But we'll be back to kick Virgil's we'll be back to kick Virgil's butt. But yeah, I might watch. Oh god, I haven't seen his. Okay, what do we think about this? I won't do any more guide hunting until we see Virgil's phase 3. Because I feel like after that, then like there's very little chance that there's additional things to be spoiled about. But I don't know. I feel like I'm okay with looking at guides, especially if it's a multi-stream boss fight. But like, I don't want to look at them too much, you know? But yeah. Anyways, how many people got here? I'm curious. Oh shit, we had 2 follows. One today and one 2 days ago. Okay, that's cool. The real Baba didn't Kirk followed the other day. Thank you for the follow, mate. And then today, Jasmine Rishi. Yeah. Yeah, I posted a clip to YouTube and it did okay. It's doing okay. There was a clip I posted to YouTube the other day. I haven't looked at it, but yeah. You know what? I don't do this often because I'm often very conscientious. But let's do a little raidsy. How about we do a little raid? That sound good? Yeah, I think a little raid will be more than 5. I wonder who's on it this time. I think I know one person is on at the very least. I know of at least one person. Oh man. But yeah, I know one person at the very least should be on. Because I saw them go live right before stream. Oh, they might not be. Okay, Gamma is on. That person is on. Oh wait, let me check the top. Yeah, okay. That person is on. Okay, well, you know what? I don't get to raid Lucky Bun enough, so let's just raid into Lucky Bun. But yeah, thank you. No, thank you all for hanging out today.
Where are Nicole and the
All right, we're gonna just go ahead and raid into Lucky Bun. Slash raid LUCKY _ bun. Yeah, if you don't know who Lucky Bun is, they're literally one of the best streamers I know. So y'all will be more than taken care of. But yeah, everyone have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye. Enjoy the raid as I sit the message out. Yeah, all right. I'm going to hit end card and I'll catch you guys later.